50-50 raffle.
Hi, sorry.
this is the A-B split. I'm going to move them over. Okay. B's. Move this thing. Make sure your feet are on the white line, stage. Feet are on the white line. Yep, you're good. You can go back. A-B split right here. All right, you ready? All right, Jameson. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Since we have everyone assembled, this would be a great time to get your phones out. We're going to take a nice picture of the group. So kids, you're going to just look straight ahead, smile, and then when I think like it's about that time, we're going to do a countdown for your parents, okay? So right now, put on a happy face. We're going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, last one, cheese. All right. All right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of the JAE Winter Concert. My name is Mr. Knapp, and I have the extreme privilege, pleasure, and honor of conducting and directing these fantastic student musicians that you see assembled right here up on our risers in the auditorium. I get to work with them once, twice a week. I get members of the select chorus in this group too that I see after school, and I teach every one of these kids in classroom music once a week for special. They are tremendous kids. Can we give them a nice hand, please? They have been working incredibly hard on some very challenging music for 4th and 5th graders. We're excited to perform for you this evening. I want to once again remind you and inform you about our Booster Club, Rocky Point Friends of Music. They have a table set up in the lobby. In your program, you received a pamphlet about our Booster Club. They do wonderful things for our students and our music programs in grades K through 12. A few new things. We got a new apparel sale, some new Rocky Point music shirts. That actually starts today, and there's information on that flyer with a QR code, which is great. Some new colors this time around. There's also water bottles. There's some demo items on the table for you to check out. And we're always looking for new members. And if any parents are interested in becoming more involved in what the music department and our Booster Club has to offer, we're always looking for some parent members to get more involved behind the scenes. We do have meetings once a month. If you're interested in more information, you can email me, and I'd be happy to let you know what everything entails. But we're always looking for a few new friends of music. Thank you very, very much. All right, so at the conclusion of our concert, what we'll do is I'll call the classroom teacher's name. So for example, if your son or daughter is in Mr. Yoshua's class in 5th grade, when I say Yoshua's, if we could have one parent come up to the front of the pit area of our auditorium, while the rest of the family departs the rear of the auditorium. That way we can keep the traffic smoothly flowing. One parent comes up, gets their kid from the front, and exits out the doors to my right, your left. That would be greatly appreciated. All right. In the program, there's information, lots of information, including what our 3rd graders did earlier today. There's concert etiquette information that I encourage you to take a look at that. And also, there's a lot of thank yous in there. So I do want to make sure those people are acknowledged. So please do read that. We want to remind any of our audience members who have young children, infants, toddlers, let's say under the age of 2, if you can try to get to an aisle seat by a door, that way in the event of a rare event of an emergency, we can get those families with youngsters out first, quick and fast. That would be great. Also, some of our younger audience members love the incredible sounds they hear on stage, and they want to audition for me. So they decide to sing along, which is cute, but distracting for our 4th and 5th graders. So we want to keep a nice, calm environment for our kids. They have been working incredibly hard, and we want to make sure they put on a great, great show for you. So we do appreciate your understanding and help with that. Okay. If you have a smartphone, cell phone, iPhone, Android, if you can please take it out right now, double check, make sure that your ringer is turned to silent. That's interesting. The 3rd grade one, all those parents, it was like, shh. Maybe you guys are programmed to know better. I don't know. But please make sure it's on silent. Thanks, Logan. Good man. All right. We want to make sure that we don't hear any ringy-dingies while the kids are singing. Let the sounds come from the children, not the phones. You're welcome to take as many photographs as you'd like. We do want you to please turn off the flash, though, because that's distracting to the children. Also, video, you're welcome to make videos. That's totally cool, and you can share those with your children and family members. We do ask that you do not post those videos on the internet in any form or fashion or any social media vehicle. It is against copyright law, and also you don't want to get a cease and desist letter from a copyright company, which does happen. I've known a lot of people in the music world through my national travels, and a lot of my friends are composers of these pieces, and they take a lot of pride in their work, and they want to make sure that the law is followed. But also, we want to make sure for the safety of the kids that, you know, if you want to share your kid somewhere, that's great, but you don't have the right to share someone else's kid without their permission. So we do ask that you please be respectful of that. We are super excited to perform for you. I'm going to turn the microphone over to our building principal, the wonderful Mrs. Linda Greening. All right.
Good evening, JAE families. It is so wonderful to see all of you here tonight as we gather together to share some holiday cheer. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty
You may be seated. The winter concert is always one of my favorites. There is something very special about hearing children's voices sing holiday songs. For the past couple of months, our students and our chorus conductor, Mr. Knapp, have been working hard and getting up extra early to make this performance one that you will not forget. Their dedication and effort is commendable, and we appreciate your help and support in making sure the students were at school early for the rehearsals. I know the students are eager to share the results of their hard work with all of you tonight, and in just a few moments, their beautiful voices will fill the night with holiday cheer. Before we begin our program, I would like to bring your attention to the emergency exits located at the back and front of the auditorium. In the event of an emergency, the students will be guided out of the building by chaperones, so please just exit through the nearest door. Thank you. I also would like to take a brief moment to thank our district level administrators and the Board of Education for the continuous support of the music program at Rocky Point. The music program truly is a remarkable one, as is evident in the productions of our young musicians. At this time, it is with great admiration that I introduce to you the 4th and 5th grade intermediate chorus under the direction of the wonderful Mr. Knapp and accompanied by JAE band director, Miss Monastero. We hope you enjoy the show and have a very happy and healthy holiday season.
Here to introduce our first song of the evening, Brianna Nace. I'll hold the mic here. We wait for the audience to die down.
Our first song is a partner song with Jingle Bell Rock. Partner songs are songs that fit together in such a way they sound good when performed together. Because two melodies are performed at the same time, harmony is created. We hope you enjoy Jingle Bell Rock, which is an American Christmas song first released by the country singer Bobby Helms in 1957.
Thank you, Brianna Nace. That was very nice. By the way, Brianna Nace found out she was reading that for me about 10 minutes ago, so thank you for stepping in. All right, now I'd like to introduce Malik Walsh. He's going to introduce, he's very excited. Wow. That tie gives my tie a run for its money. Look at that. Hold your tie. Look at that. You should do a song about lights. All right, Malik, I'm going to hold the mic. You're going to do the reading.
Through the years, many well-known literary works have been written about winter by the likes of Robert Frost and Emily Dickinson, describing the wonder and excitement that fills the air as the first snowflakes begin to fall. The text of the song focuses on the landscape being similar to a bare canvas on which we paint the perfect snow scene. During this song, you'll feel the frosty chill of an artist painting a snowy landscape on a cold winter's day. There are two-part harmonies present throughout, and the gently flowing melodies are memorable. We hope you enjoy on this winter's day.
Thank you, Malik. That's our little secret. One day, maybe you'll get a round of applause for simple things like drinking tea. Life is good, my friends, right? Yes. Not just any tea. The Emperor's Cloud green tea. Beautiful singing, nice dynamics. Yeah, good stuff. Kendall Daly, come on down. This is Kendall Daly, one of our fourth graders. She's going to introduce our third selection.
The weather is turning colder and the holidays are approaching. Time for a nice hot cocoa. Of course, we all know that hot cocoa is good any time of year, especially when it's chilly outside. But sure does enhance the seasonal joy, doesn't it? We hope you enjoy our next song, Hot Cocoa. And don't forget, December 13th is National Cocoa Day.
Thank you, Kendall. You hear singing and you learn facts here. Yes. All right, William Fishman is going to introduce this next song. I can't, yeah, all right. I'm very, very glad that William's a great kid and a very hard worker because I can't seem to escape William. Everywhere I go, he's there. I went to the chiropractor over the summer. He was in the waiting room with his brother. Hey, William. Hey, Colin. I'm on the ferry coming back from Block Island. There's William and his brother and his dad. William, starting to see a pattern here. And then about 2 weeks ago, I was conducting one of my groups that I work with outside of Rocky Point at Radio City Music Hall. And we opened up for the Rockette show on opening night. And I go to my seat, and there's William. He's a good kid and a hard worker. All right, you ready to introduce this next song? All right. You're going to hold that. I'm going to hold that. And my soloist, come on down while he's reading this. All right, buddy.
This peaceful Hanukkah original warmly counts each menorah candle, recognizing the nights of this meaningful holiday. This song has been great for us to learn foundational part singing techniques and has a special touch. Interludes and counterlines reference traditional Hebrew songs. We hope you enjoy 8 Lines for Hanukkah.
Thank you, William. Well done. And opening this song, we have 2 soloists. We have Giovanni Guzman and Riley Patchall, both in 5th grade. round of applause for Gio and Riley. Thank you. All right. Before we finish our portion of this evening, I would like to say a few words and a few thank yous. First, happy holidays to everybody. We've just had Thanksgiving and Christmas, Hanukkah are all coming up, so whatever it is that you celebrate, may it be a happy one, a healthy one, and a fun time spent with family, friends, and good cheer. I hope for all of you, happiness and health. Enjoy the holiday season. We hope we're doing our part to put you in the festive holiday spirit, too. We sure hope we're doing that for you. In the program, I have lots and lots of people that I am thanking. I'm not going to go through all of them now, but I do want to acknowledge some of the people who have been really instrumental in helping the success of the music program and the event that you are at right now, our winter concert. I'd like to start by thanking the JAE building administrators, Mrs. Greening and Mr. Paquette. They are in their second year. Here at JAE, they are somewhere. And they have been just incredibly supportive of our music program and very easy to communicate with. They're definitely making great changes in our building. I've been there for 26 years, and it's the smoothest that I think it's ever been since I've been there. So thank you for all that you contribute to our building. You can applaud a little louder for our principal, please. All right. I want to thank our district office members, Board of Education, Dr. O'Brien, Ms. Crossan, Dr. Factor, Mr. Van Cott, Ms. White, for all of their support that they give the music department. I'm not sure if any of them happen to stop by tonight, but if so, thank you for attending during this busy holiday season. We have Ms. Carrie George and Mr. Joe Spina back there making the kids sound great. Can we give them a nice hand? Not only does Carrie George make microphones work magically, but she can bake a mean chocolate chip cookie, ladies and gentlemen, which I hope I can partake after this. Oh, whole tin. Thank you, Carrie George. You are the best. I want to thank members of the music department. Miss Shecker, she's our secondary chairperson for music. She does so much behind the scenes, so many things to make sure that these kids had what they needed, that I had what I needed when we arrived tonight. She is a true professional in every sense of the word, and also a brilliant educator. So if you guys continue, for you band folks, you get to have Ms. Shecker in middle school and high school, and she is truly remarkable. So I also want to thank some other music department members. Miss Spitz is here. She does chorus in the high school. She also was the director of the middle school musical. Anyone see The Wizard of Oz? Yeah. So if you guys in 5th grade want to do the musical next year, you're going to get to know that face quite well. Another music department member, Miss DeMelfi, is helping out. She's turning pages. She student taught with me when the 5th graders were in 3rd grade, and now she's teaching at FJC. And she has her concert next Tuesday with the 2nd graders. So we wish her and her kids a lot of luck. And I have another thank you for our newest member of the music department, Miss Monastero, who is playing piano for us. Miss Monastero is our brand new band director. We are super pumped in Rocky Point that finally, after 30 years, band and orchestra are starting in 4th grade. How many of you are in band? Raise your hand. A lot of band kids at Miss Monastero. So she's doing wonderful work, and she happens to be a very talented musician, and as you can hear, a very accomplished pianist who is coming out of the bullpen like Mariano Rivera for us this concert season, while our beloved Mrs. Infranco is dealing with some personal family issues still. We hope that she can come back soon. But in the meantime, Ms. Monastero, it's been a true pleasure to work with you in the mornings. I know the kids have been super excited to see you in a different light. And we would like to present a little something from all of us to all of you, if I can find it amidst my belongings here. Here we go. Faith, Abby, if you would do the honors and please give that to Ms. Monastero. I want to thank you for doing this, for coming in early and working with us and learning all of these songs. She also played for the third graders earlier. It's not part of her job description. She's doing it as a favor, and I couldn't do a concert without you, so thank you so, so much. Can we give Ms. Monastero a hand? Parents, I want to thank you for encouraging your children to be part of chorus, band, orchestra, to be involved in music and the arts is such an integral part of the full, wholesome child, and your support is truly appreciated. Thank you for getting them to chorus on time. For High Notes parents, when we were in High Notes season, thank you for getting them after school on time, and just your encouragement is great. My biggest thank you is to you, because of you, I get to say that I have the luckiest job on the face of the earth, because I get to come in and have fun and make music all day with you great kids. And you sound great on challenging music. You are a joy, a lot of fun. I can't wait to hear what we do in the spring. We're going to have a really good second half of the year. So you sound great. We're going to do one more song. Thank you, kids. Can we have another hand for these great kids, please? Before we get to our final piece, I see we have Manny and Derek, two incredibly gifted high school musicians. They're helping out with the Rocky Point Friends of Music tonight. We have 50-50. D-Man, what do we have?
$303.
That can buy some gifts. All right. Manny, why don't you pull the lucky number? All right. He's digging deep. We have a red ticket, and listen very closely, get those tickets out. Manny's going to read the red ticket number.
All right. 372-061.
All right. Hey.
Make sure.
All right. Thank you. All right. And thank you again to the Friends of Music for all that you do to contribute to our department. Thank you to all the high school kids who helped out tonight, too. There's a lot of them. Too numerous to mention, but they're donating their time. I'd like to bring Denise Wire up to introduce our final song of the evening.
Wintry weather, a warm fire, classic Christmas songs, hanging decorations, and making lasting memories are all packed into this upbeat and merry holiday original song. This song was inspired by the fond memories of December family parties at the composer's home, where guests were encouraged to bring instruments for an evening of sing-along Christmas tunes. We hope you enjoy our final selection. A very Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Denise. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two soloists in this selection, and they're going to start the song. So, Kira Izzo, come on out. And Julian Gomez was to sing our solo, and he's a fine musician, unfortunately fell ill tonight. So I went through the auditions and looked at who auditioned on this piece. And Lillian Osorio had a great audition. She's going to step in at the last minute. So surprise, Lillian's family. You didn't know about this. Oh, is that your mom? Oh, good. You're in a perfect seat then for this. All right. And thank you for doing this for us. All right, I'm going to set these mics up for you. So you want to be about this far away from the mic. All right? And if I go like this, then you can get a little closer. No, you don't have to move. I'll adjust it to you.
Okay.
I hear winter is calling. Outside, snow may be falling. We'll stay warm by the fire inside. Whoa, we'll be happy together. Friends make everything better. And we know how to do this right. Together we'll make the season bright. 'Cause fall, Christmas is the time for cheer. So everybody gather near and lift your voice for all to hear. 'Cause it's the merriest time of the year. Christmas is the time for love. You know
they come. Another hand for ours. Let me go to this side because your mom's over there with the camera. Lillian and Kara, take a bow. All right, and thank you again for filling in. Thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate it. Another hand for these kids. Right. Because you've been standing for a while and there's a lot of you, sit